Hi guys, good morning all. So today we have our guest, Dr. Sangeeta Amarnath. She has been an amazing concept she tried to bring in, like she can tell about your handwriting, like who you are, and then you can understand better about yourself, and that leads to failure or success because everybody wants to understand others, but the internal thing is like how well we understand ourselves reflects the how we can understand others and also move forward in our own lives. Welcome, ma'am.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah,
happy to be a
this,
part of your podcast. Thank you,
okay,
Krishna, for inviting me. It's amazing that you're doing a lot of work and connecting to people. That is where all the trainers or the mentors would like to be heard and recognized because what they have been telling now to others is what they have experienced personally.
right.
So, like as you spoke about the internal understanding, that is where we stand strong. And that is why I want to bring this to the outer world where they understand the battles which is happening internally, day to day, minute to minute, second to second, because our thoughts keep flowing. And
Yes,
what is that we have to direct to our thoughts is very important. And
that's
that's how
great.
handwriting plays a vital role in this. Yeah.
Okay. The first question is, how you got started in your this journey, handwriting, this entrepreneurial journey?
Well, my journey started as a teacher. So I started working in NPS, National Public School. So I've done my Montessori, and I was there as a teacher. Then, as I got into this course of handwriting analysis, I realized that I should start implementing in the little ones. That is the time when we started, writing for the 3-year-old students in our class. And when I was doing the writing part, I made little changes like what I have learned in handwriting analysis, striking the T bar or completing the while loops, starting the loop and ending it in the right place. So all these I started working with the child, and I could see a lot of changes, especially in our classroom. So my section children were more active, energetic. I didn't know why this was. Unless and until the principal came and asked me, like, what you're doing in your class that your children are very energetic. I could see them bubbling with energy, and even we used to have this show and tell competitions where the child used to ask to bring a toy and talk about it. So all this I could see there's a lot of energy in the class. So I felt that okay, this is where it starts working. Be it with creating the see children are already energetic, but energy, learning, and concentration. I think this is what I really learned in the little ones when I started implementing. And there the learning didn't stop. Then I tried to do it with I. We had one student in my class, and she had this autistic thing, and I tried doing this with her, and the mother also was instructed to do at home. So I told, why don't we do this? I'm learning this, let's see how it works. And that is where she came back and said, ma'am, really it works wonders. Ananya started having eye contact with me. She started talking to me, and seeing you I feel so relaxed. So all these positive feedback gave me the strength that okay, there is something in the subject, I should explore more.
Hmm.
And as I and got very fascinated towards it because I could see the positive results in my students, and analyzing teachers handwriting, my colleagues, my family. And that's how I started spreading this, and that's how people started recognizing, oh, you're doing something really nice, you're able to understand me, you're able to tell what I'm thinking. So that gave me a lot of push. So that internal thing, and I was feeling very happy because I could read minds through their letters. So something very magical I felt, and that pushed me more further. Then I did my online courses and did a lot of certification in graphology, and got into the depth of understanding human psychology, as it's not very easy, it's very complicated. Even now I struggle to understand my own feelings because uh, people are always either taken away by the situation, or situation controls your emotions. There's a lot of in-depth of human psychology.
Right.
So we don't know when monetary sadness comes into us. When are we getting excited? What is that experience make you bitter or happy? So all this is, what do you say? I'm like juggling yet. So I'm happy that I'm able to help people because I myself have experimented this on myself.
Great.
It's always the same. When you make a dish, you need to taste it yourself first to see if
Yes.
everything is right. So that is what I do, and every day I do it for myself. So whenever I'm low, I write down a para. I see which letter is showing me that today if I'm sad. So
Okay.
same thing happens when I'm very optimistic. When I write down a para, automatically you can see the upscaling of the writing. Automatically goes to the right hand side. That
Okay.
happens with all the students. If you observe during examination, your letters become small. They start shrinking because
Yeah.
there's a lot of concentration at that moment, and you can't enlarge your letters. You can't do it consciously also because handwriting is actually a subconscious writing. What you write is your conscious effort, but how you write is your subconscious effort, and that is why your whole system comes there. It's just like an x-ray, people
Hmm.
understand that, because your base of personality, your strengths, your weakness, your defense mechanism, everything is seen in your handwriting. That's why no two handwriting matches in this world, though it is
Hmm.
twins, same blood group, but then your handwriting doesn't match. Why? Because we all are born unique, we are special, and we are masterpiece. So it can't be repeated, right? So we all are masterpiece. So that's why I say this science is a beautiful science, and that's how my journey started with this.
Great.
Yeah.
What is the one thing which any aspiring entrepreneur must overcome to have a sustainable long-term business?
See, one thing is patience, because you need to work with yourself and your objective. You should have that vision of reaching what you've thought, the belief in your own system, like what you want to show the world. You should have the belief. It should have been worked for you personally, whatever you are, in whatever field you are, be it with the sales or be it with training or educating, whatever you do, no, the first belief starts within you, because people see what you have done with that product or done with that service, what you're giving to others. So that should add value to yourself first, and that's how it adds value to others. They say when you're happy, you can spread the happiness around.
Right.
So that is what I believe in. So if I'm unhappy and I be a trainer, I can't do that, right? I'll be carrying the
Yes.
same energy outside. So I
Yes.
should first fine tune myself, my characteristics, and that's how I can work with others, because it's all about bringing in and adding value to lives, especially seeing the behavioral change after the training program. This is what I believe in. It's just
Right.
not information or just telling something. See, as a teacher, we all teach and we give information. We don't do beyond that.
Right.
As a
Right.
mentor, we be with the person, see what the goals of the other person is. We mentor them according to that. And
Yes.
as a coach, we should really know all these: what to train, where to train, how to exactly bring the trainee to that particular thing. So I think I've got the difference about all. It's just not about knowledge. It's not about skill. It's also about your personality traits that we should work as a trainer.
Okay. So what
Yeah.
fits best for them, basically?
Yeah, very true. And as an entrepreneur, the first thing is having patience, belief in your own system, and what exactly you want to have, the clarity between what you really want to get from what you want to give. So that
Okay.
should be the thing. I think that understanding will take you a long way.
Got it.